Okay, I'm going to see if we're live, and hello, there we go. I believe I have done that. All right, so if it does this, we're good. Colon. That's great. All right, hello everyone. This is Daniel, and I'm going to be talking about the Antichrist. I believe he will be revealed this month, this March. I meant to say so. He will be revealed this March on someday. I believe we will be raptured before that. I believe this is going to happen, guys. And if he does happen to be revealed, then great for us and bad for you guys, because I believe he will be the Messiah that attacks the church, attacks the believers that watch this video. I believe he will be like the Messiah, and he will be. There will be many signs that he will be coming. It's just not prevalent to the people that don't really understand the world of the Bible. Basically, those who are in the world will not really understand the Bible. Instead, the people who are really, in line with the Bible, they will be the ones that are understanding that the Antichrist is about to come within March of 2020. So, yeah, I'm basically, for any of you left behind, you will be dealing with murderers, thieves, people that will take your life, disasters, natural disasters, and even like disasters like man-made disasters like car crashes and plane crashes, and even worse. So some will be possessed to kill other people who are about to believe, and really, it's going to be a terrible situation because many people will go to hell. And if you survive that, well, there'll be diseases that kill. I would say 1.9 billion people. A little more, a little less, depending on the population at the time. And who knows? Maybe it's the coronavirus, maybe it's not. But it's going to be a terrible situation because people are going to be. There'll be people dying all over the place, and people committing suicide and then they'll try to commit suicide, but I believe the Bible does say that they'll not be able to because whatever reasons, they'll say mountain fall on us, but they won't be able, but they won't be. Basically, they'll try to they'll want the mountains to fall on them to cover them from Christ, but that probably I think that means that Christ will be trying to show himself in front of everyone, and it'll be the worst situation ever. That I do understand. We don't really understand what the end times are going to be really like until it really happens, but we won't be the ones that will see it when we're saved, really. So it's for both the end times and for both now, but now is very short. Our time of dispensation is extremely short. 90% sure that it's going to end within a month. So be aware of that. Also know that, some people don't understand that, that demons will be prevalent in the end times. There will be a whole army of, 300 million, I believe, a whole army of 300 million demons killing off a whole chunk of the world population, like in the double digits of percentage of people at that time. So another 1.5 billion maybe or more. And after that, guys, the only thing you have to do is survive. And then after that, all you have to do is quite literally, do not take the mark of the beast. That's what I'm trying to say. Do not ever take the mark of the beast. and do not do anything that will be unpermitting of salvation, because salvation is no longer after salvation in Jesus Christ is no longer after that mid tribulation. So after mid tribulation, salvation in Jesus Christ will be no longer. But also know that when the mark of the beast happens, that's when your salvation is true, and that's when you have to be enduring all the pain, all the torture, and you being beheaded and burned for the sake of Jesus, because the Antichrist is cruel, and he'll do that to the true Christians. Guys, Jesus does not promise us a wonderful time on earth. Earth is for those who may be enduring suffering. Even the Christians endure suffering because of persecution against those who are disabled and those who are quite literally Christian. Christians don't get a lot of jobs, nor do the disabled, because they believe in certain practices that are against the world, especially today, since a lot of people are gay, and don't even think you'll get a job. I mean, after the mid-tribulation time happens, because that means you're taking the mark of the beast, and that's it. You're going to hell. So don't think of getting a job at the end. But at the end, after the world has, after the little population left that there is, after that happens, then you can take a job in the kingdom of heaven, in the kingdom of earth, after, let's say, the 900-year period, that's when you want to take the jobs. After the 7-year period and after the 900-year, 1,000-year, basically when the 1,000-year reign happens, that's when you want to be with Jesus and having a job with Jesus, because you'll be having bare minds. You won't have a body of heaven, but you will have a perfect mind, because there will be no demons taking over a hold of your life, and Jesus will purify you. It'll be all Jesus on earth. And I don't think this video will even surface, because things like that, impurities on all YouTube accounts. So it's going to be interesting. So remember this. This March, I believe the end of dispensation happens at March. 9% sure. Even if it doesn't happen, we still have huge miracles happening within the month of February, January, December. Pearls have been opened. We're all getting prepared for the end to happen. The whole world is getting prepared for the end to happen. Even if you don't believe it, it is getting prepared for the end to happen. So believe and know that the end, it's just around the corner. All right, I'll be done now, okay? Bye.